Hey guys, welcome to Zinn Creative Ideas. Today we're going to be talking about how to share an event on your page like a boss, because you are the boss of your page and you should be sharing events. So that's what we're going to talk about. Let's talk about it. So we're going to be talking about this in 3 phases today. First phase is how to add an event to your page, and this is a pretty important thing to do. Not as important as sharing the event as your page and as yourself. And then that indeed is not nearly as important as inviting people to but to attend this event. And so without any further ado, let's jump into this. So here we are on the event that that is in discussion. And today we're going to be talking about a holiday in historic downtown Cedar Hill. So here I'm going to click on this ellipses. Just as long as I'm logged in myself, I can add it as one of the pages that I manage. So let's click on that. And then I'm going to click this drop down menu and click on the page that I want to share it on and say add event. That's it. You've added the event to your page, and it'll take you to this confirmation page to show you that you've done so. Good job. The next part is pretty important, and each one of these steps up in importance. Now the first thing is to share it as your page. So let's go over here and hover over share and share in newsfeed. Now, what you need to do at this point, it's going to assume that you want to share it as your personal profile, which in this case, we're not doing that. We want to share it as a page that we manage. And it's going to probably select one of your random pages that you manage, so you're going to need to make sure that it's on the one that you want it to be on. And it should automatically switch posting as in creative services. This is the place, this is the person or organization that's saying it. And then you can paste in some awesome text and spell correct it. And then you can say where you're at. I'm in historic downtown Cedar Hill, and I'm just feeling festive. Awesome, not fed up. And then we can hit post. Now I've posted this a few times today, so I don't need to post it again. And I would not recommend posting things multiple times for the sake of your own audience. They would love that if you wouldn't post things a million times. Trust me. Next next most important is to now share this in your newsfeed. And I'm talking about you. That's right, you. Share on your own timeline. And you can, and like I said, the reason why I'm going through this twice is because it is important to post it yourself. And the reason why, listen up, is because let's face it, you have a lot more friends on your personal profile than your page has followers. And that's generally the case. It's not always the case, but generally it is. And even then, sometimes the friends that you have on your personal profile are different than the people that you have on your Facebook page. So, like I said, a good way to engage a bigger audience is by sharing on both your page and your personal profile. So, back to the thing over here. Of course, this is pretty self-explanatory. Just make sure you share, write text, and say all the fancy stuff. I'm not going to post this again. And the next, and I would say most important thing to do is invite your friends. Now, there's a few different ways that you can invite people. You can go through events that you've hosted in the past and invite people that were there. But in any of these cases, I really want to stress that it's so important, like I said, for the sake of your audience, that you invite people who would be generally interested in and capable of attending your event. In our case, we have an event that's hosted in downtown Cedar Hill. And so why would I invite somebody that's in like North Carolina? That'd be crazy. So what I've done in advance is I have created a group of people that I regularly invite to events that I have invite to events that are in downtown Cedar Hill. And these are people that are generally in the historic downtown Cedar Hill area or the South Dallas area, or even maybe Fort Worth, Dallas Fort Worth. So I would go through and click all of these. Yes, click all of them. I have about 300 people in that list. and I would invite those people to that page. And like I said, that is the most important thing that you can do for events, and it is the hardest thing. And one of the things that we'll cover in a future video here is a tool that has helped me to up my game in making that process go a lot quicker, and that's this G13 from Logitech. It will literally help you up your game because it's a gaming pad. Oh, well, like I said, we'll get into that later. But I'm telling you what, not only in the world of social media, but in, creative stuff in general, this thing has like completely shifted the way that I do work. I love that G13. It has programmable keys on it, and you can not only program like the keys that it will be, but you can program in really powerful things like scrolling down once and clicking. Let me tell you what, pressing a button that does that every time will save my wrist. And I mean that in a very serious way. I have some carpal tunnel. So anyways, I'm blabbering on. Please follow us on Facebook and also subscribe to our YouTube channel here. We're really trying to help businesses grow their audiences, and not only the audience that they have on their page, but the audience that they need to get in touch with, that you need to get in touch with. So come on and subscribe to our YouTube channel, like our page, and we'll keep you updated on really cool ideas that are going to help your business. So thanks so much for watching. We'll catch you later. Ciao.